One thing that I would consider adding, or probably two things I would consider adding. One is if you have a philanthropic angle, you can add that to bonuses. And there's my thumb. I think that that adds with conversion. And the second piece is something that Sam and I have talked about at length, was that rather than think, I want this whole stack to be very valuable, think more along the lines of each individual bullet should be worth more than the entire price. And so most buying behavior, this is my belief, most buying behavior, people are reading, and then there's one of them, they're like, that's what I want, and then they buy. So there isn't this big addition process in their mind that they're like, what is the total value of all these things put together? When you're listening along, you're like, that's interesting. Ooh, I want that. And then you buy, and then the rest of the things become irrelevant. And so I think it's more important to have very different, like more segmented, clearly like pays their own rent to be there, like can cover like the value per second of them actually reading the copy, like this bullet is worth it. So even if you give 10 things, you might end up converting more people if you have 4 that are very well differentiated, that each and of themselves explains why it on its own is worth more for a very specific avatar.